Hello guys, welcome to Career Media once again. My name is Gulshan Shah. Friends, today in this video we are going to discuss about security amount that you need to pay while you will be doing the registration for MCC for deemed universities, for All India Quota DNB and B Diploma, as well as for different states. See, whenever we are applying for the state quota, we can apply it separately. For that, we will have to visit the state specific portal and we will have to apply for that particular state separately. But when we are talking about All India Quota 50%, DNB, NB Diploma, AFMS and deemed, all these category of colleges comes under central authority, which is MCC. So if we want to apply for All India Quota deemed NB Diploma, AFMS or DNB, then we will have to do the registration at MCC portal. So when we will be applying for the on MCC portal, we need to pay some registration amount and some security amount. Registration amount are just nominal, which is non-refundable, but security amount are not nominal. That depends on which type of colleges you are applying. It may ask you to pay either 25,000 or 10,000 or 2 lakh rupees if you are going for the deemed. So like this, when we will be applying for other states, again there will be some security amount. Now it depends on state to state whether which state is asking for the security amount and which are the states not asking for the security amount. Now this security amount is refundable if you don't get a seat in that particular counseling. There are that security amount will be refundable, and this security amount is a huge amount. Like somewhere you need to pay 2 lakh rupees. Like at MCC, when we will be applying for deemed, we need to pay 2 lakh rupees as a security amount. So obviously this is a huge amount. Similarly, when we will be applying for separate states, there are possibilities that some states ask 2 lakh rupees as the security amount. So this security amount is huge, that's why it is refundable, but conditions apply is also there. There are some conditions. So we will see that whichever the state or MCC, if we are applying for MCC and if we are targeting the state to attend the state specific counseling, how much security they are demanding and what are the conditions if we are allotted a seat in that specific state counseling or in MCC. With this, you will come to know that if you have targeted 2 to 3 states, then how much security amount you need to arrange right now to take part in those states as well as MCC, right? So you will get a calculation that how much amount you need to keep arranged with you so that just to attend the counseling, right? And what are the condition, in which condition this amount could be forfeited and which condition this amount will be returned to you. Let's start the video. First of all, we'll be talking about MCC. As I told you, MCC, under MCC, All India Quota comes, DNB comes, DNB Diploma comes, and AFMS comes, and deemed universities come. So apart from deemed university, except deemed university, is if you are applying for All India Quota, DNB, NB Diploma or the AFMS, in that case you will have to pay the security amount of 25,000 if you come under general category. Whereas if you come under some other category like OBC, SC, ST, in that case you will have to pay the security amount of 10,000. Now just see the list on the screen in which the specific columns has been given, which says that how much security amount you have to pay for which state or deemed university or All India Quota, then what is free exit, what are the conditions in which that amount will be refunded to you, and what are the conditions in which the amount will not be refunded to you. And then we will jump into the penalty, that how much penalty you will have to pay if you do any mistake while attending the specific counseling. First of all, as I told you that for All India Quota DNB, All India Quota DNB, NB Diploma and AFMS and Central Universities, you have to pay 25,000 rupees if you come under general category, and if you come under some other category you will have to pay security amount of 10,000 rupees. So this amount will be refunded to you if you are allotted a seat in round 1. Round 1 is a free exit. What does it mean? It means that if you are allotted a seat, you can leave the seat without any penalty. So that is considered under free exit. So in round 1, if you are allotted a seat in All India, in DNB, in NBA diploma, in central universities or AFMS, even though you are allotted a seat, if you are not satisfied with the seat and you want to leave the seat, you can simply leave the seat without paying any penalty. That is a free exit. So no penalty will be charged from you. Now in the second round, this scenario completely changed. In second round, if you are allotted a seat in All India quota, DNB, NB diploma, AFMS or the central universities, in that case, if you are allotted a seat in round 2, you will be charged a penalty. You cannot leave the seat simply. If you want to leave the seat, you will have to pay penalty. And what will be that penalty? That penalty will be your security amount which you paid at the time of registration. Right? So how much security amount you are paying? 25,000 for general category and 10,000 for other categories like OBC, EWS, OBC, SC, ST. For EWS, it is the same as general category. Like this would be 25,000. So second round is no free exit. If you are allotted a seat in round 2, you cannot leave the seat. Still, if you want to leave the seat, you will have to pay the amount. You will have to pay the penalty of 25,000 or 10,000 depending on the category of the student. And then you will have the condition of applying in mop-up round, in third round, with by doing the registration again. So come to the penalty section. See, it's been written from round 2, seat allotted, not joined, security amount forfeit. That is it means that from round 2, if you are allotted a seat and you have not joined on that seat, if not joined means you have not taken the admission on that seat, in that case your security amount will be forfeited. Your security amount will be lapsed. That amount will not be refunded to you. Similarly for deemed, which comes under MCC only, right? For deemed, if you want to apply, you will have to pay the security amount of 2 lakh rupees, right? So you are paying at the time of registration 2 lakh rupees. Now round 1 is free exit. That means if you are allotted a seat in round 1, that is a completely free exit. If you want to leave the seat, you can simply leave the seat without paying any penalty. But in second round is no free exit. That means if you are allotted a seat in round 2 in any deemed, then the security amount which you have paid at the time of registration, that will be forfeited. See the penalty section, penalty column. From round 2, if seat allotted and a student has not joined on that seat, in that case 2 lakh rupees forfeit will be forfeited. Similarly, this will be the case of MCC counselling, which is also known as central level counselling. So under central level counselling, All India quota, deemed, DNB, NB diploma, AFMS, central universities and deemed comes. Except deemed, if you wanted to apply for other categories of seats, in that case you have to pay security amount of 25,000 or 10,000. But if you are targeting deemed also, in that case you will have to pay 2 lakh rupees, including others. Right. Now come to the state specific security amount and penalty thing. In the space specific, first of all, Rajasthan having a security amount of 2 lakh rupees. Round 1 is a free exit, same situation. Round 2 is no free exit. That means if you are allotted a seat in round 2, then you can't leave the seat of Rajasthan. And if you wanted to leave the seat, in that case your 2 lakh rupees which you have paid as a security amount at the time of registration, that amount will be lapsed. That amount will be forfeited. Check the penalty condition, penalty column. From round 2, if seat allotted and not joined, then 2 lakh forfeited. And out from the counselling, that means the further round of Rajasthan counselling will not be available to you. You will be out of the further rounds of the Rajasthan counselling. So two things are there in case of Rajasthan. First, 2 lakh rupees will be forfeited from round 2, and second thing is you will not able to become eligible for Rajasthan third round counselling or further counselling. Right. Now come to the Haryana. Again, Haryana also charges 2 lakh rupees as a security amount. First round is free exit, you can simply leave the seat. Second round is no free exit. Come to the penalty section, same situation is there. from round 2, if seat allotted and student has not joined, 2 lakh rupees forfeited and out of the counselling. That means again two things will happen with the student. First of all, if you are allotted a seat in round 2 of Haryana State Counselling, then you cannot leave the seat. If you leave the seat, in that case, that first thing will happen. What will happen is 2 lakh rupees will be forfeited, that will not be refunded to you, and the second thing will be you will not be eligible for further rounds of the counselling in Haryana, whereas for other states you will be eligible. Okay, now come to the Punjab, same situation. 2 lakh rupees is 2 lakh rupees as a security amount they will ask from you. First round is free exit, second round is no free exit. Now come to the penalty section. From round 2, if seat allotted not joined, 2 lakh rupees will be forfeited and out of the counselling of the Punjab. Himachal Pradesh, again same situation. 2 lakh rupees they charge as a security amount. In round 1 is free exit, round 2 is no free exit, that means 2 lakh rupees will be forfeited. Come to the penalty section of Himachal. From round 2, if a student allotted a seat in round 2 and he has not taken the admission on the seat, then 2 lakh rupees will be forfeited and the student will not be able to attend the further rounds of the Himachal Pradesh counselling. Uttarakhand condition is same. 2 lakh rupees as a security amount you will pay at the time of registration. Round 1 is a free exit, round 2 is no free exit. Come to the penalty. From round 2, if you are allotted a seat and you have not taken the admission on the seat, you have not joined the seat, in that case 2 lakh rupees will be forfeited and you will be out of the further rounds of the counselling from Uttarakhand. Now in Uttar Pradesh the scenario is different. In Uttar Pradesh they are charging 2 lakh rupees as a security, no free exit even in the first round. That means ki even though you are allotted a seat in a round 1 also, you have to take the admission. If you don't take the admission, in that case from the first round itself you will lose your 2 lakh rupees. So no free exit from first round itself. Obviously round 2 also there is no free exit. So come to the penalty section of Uttar Pradesh. From round 2, seat allotted not joined, 2 lakh rupees will be forfeited and out of the counselling. See, there is a mistake, not from round 2, it is from round 1 itself. So I will correct this one for Uttar Pradesh. From round 1 itself, if you are allotted a seat, then your 2 lakh rupees will not be refunded to you if you don't take the admission on that seat. If you take the admission, then definitely they will refund you the amount. If you are not allotted a seat in any round, then also they will refund you the amount. But if you are allotted even in the first round also, there is no free exit. You have to take the admission on that seat allotted to you, otherwise your 2 lakh rupees will be lapsed and you will not be eligible for mop-up round. You can do the registration in Uttar Pradesh again in the second round by paying 2 lakh rupees. And again, if you are allotted a seat, you can take the admission, but you will not be able to attend mop-up round of the counselling, right, in Uttar Pradesh. Okay. Now come to the MP. MP 2 lakh rupees as a security they ask. No free exit. No free exit even in the first round. Now when we come to on Madhya Pradesh, we need to understand that from round 1 itself, if you are allotted a seat and you don't want to take the admission in MP on the seat you are allotted, you will not be carried forward to further round of the counselling. That means the further counselling of Madhya Pradesh for you will be closed, right? From round 2, that 2 lakh rupees will be forfeited. From round 1, if you are allotted a seat and you don't want to take the seat, you can leave the counselling. At that time, that 2 lakh rupees will not be forfeited, right? That will be free exit, but you will not be eligible for further rounds of the counselling. The counselling for Madhya Pradesh will be closed, even though you are allotted a seat in round 1 also. Okay. From round 2, what happens? If you are allotted a seat, then two things will happen. That 2 lakh rupees will be forfeited if you don't take the admission, and further rounds of the counselling will not be eligible for you of Madhya Pradesh. Other state counselling will be, you will be eligible for other states, but for MP you won't be eligible. Chhattisgarh, 2 lakh rupees as a security which you need to pay in the second round. First round is free exit, second round no free exit. That means you are allotted a seat, you don't take the admission, you just lose up your 2 lakh rupees which you paid at the time of registration as a security amount. So that is the first scenario, and the second thing which will happen is you will not be eligible for mop-up round of the counselling of Chhattisgarh. Pondicherry, again 2 lakh rupees. First round is free exit, no problem. First round, if you are allotted a seat, you can simply leave the seat, go for the second round. But in second round, if you are allotted a seat, you cannot leave the seat. There are two things that can happen. First one is 2 lakh rupees will be forfeited if you leave the seat, and the second thing is you will not be eligible for third round. Now come to the Bihar, no security amount. There are some states which actually does not ask for any security amount, but there are some conditions. What are the condition in such a state? One of the state is Bihar. In Bihar, they will not ask you to pay any security amount, but there is no free exit. No free exit means even if you are allotted a seat in round 1 and you take the admission, or you wanted to take the seat, if you have taken the seat and you want to leave the counselling, you will have to completely come out of the Bihar counselling. That means they are not asking you any security. You need not to pay any 2 lakh rupees or 50,000 or 1 lakh rupees as a security in Bihar. But if you are allotted a seat, in that case, if you leave the seat, you will be out of the counselling from the first round itself. Okay, now come to the Maharashtra. They does not ask any type of security, just they ask for 4,000 or 5,000 rupees as a registration amount, which is just a minimal amount which every state asks. So that is already non-refundable. So in Maharashtra, you need not to pay any type of security, but no free exit. No free exit means it's the same. If you are allotted a seat in round 1 and you don't want to take the seat, if you don't take the admission in Maharashtra, the seat in which you are allotted in round 1, you will not be eligible for round 2 or round 3 of the Maharashtra. So the Maharashtra counselling will get completely closed for you if the seat allotted to you in round 1 and you leave the seat, or in round 2 and you leave the seat. Gujarat is a closed state, no security amount asked. First round is free exit. I mean, it's a closed state, so only the students who has done their MBBS from Gujarat, they are only eligible for state quota counselling. Other students are not eligible. So even though those students, if they are allotted a seat in round 1, they can simply leave the seat in round 1, no problem. They can go to the second round, no problem. In second round, if they are allotted a seat, they will not be eligible for further round of counselling. So come to the penalty section of Gujarat. From round 2, if seat allotted and not joined, you will be out of the Gujarat counselling, right? Even though Gujarat is a closed state for other students. The student who has not done their MBBS from Gujarat, for that the state is closed. Those students are not eligible to attend the counselling of Gujarat, right? Now come to the Karnataka. They does not ask any type of security. They ask just 1,000 rupees registration charges. First round is free exit. That means in first round, if you are allotted a seat, you can leave the seat. No problem in that. You can go for the second round. No problem in that. In second round, if you are allotted a seat, that is not a free exit. That is not a free exit means if you are allotted a seat and you leave the seat, if you leave the seat, you will be out of the counselling. Come to the penalty section of Karnataka. From round 2, if seat allotted not joined, out from Karnataka counselling, right? Out from Karnataka counselling. At the same time, you will be out for the further 3 years of Karnataka counselling. This is the thing in Karnataka. In Tamil Nadu, no security amount asked, so no need to pay any security amount. Only the registration charges which they ask at the time of registration that you need to pay. That will be around 3,000, 4,000. Which is already non-refundable. So no security amount asked in Tamil Nadu. First round is free exit. Obviously, if you are allotted a seat in round 1, you can simply leave the seat. But from round 2, no free exit. Come to the penalty section of Tamil Nadu. From round 2, if seat allotted to you and you have not joined, can participate in mop-up round and forfeiture of tuition fees of first year. Right, see the penalty section. You can participate in mop-up round, but forfeiture of tuition fees of first year will be there. If you taken the admission and you leave the seat, then first year tuition fees will be forfeited from you. So completely taken, will be lost in Tamil Nadu. Now come to the Kerala, again a closed state, only no need to pay any security amount in Kerala. Only the student who has done their MBBS from Kerala, they are only eligible since it's a closed state. So first round is free exit. If you get admission if you are allotted a seat in round 1, you can simply leave the seat. But you can go to the second round, but second round is no free exit. From round 2, come to the penalty section of Kerala. From round 2, if seat allotted not joined, 10% of the tuition fees will be forfeited. 10% of the tuition fees will be forfeited. See, they are not asking any security amount. But if you are allotted a seat in round 2, in that case, 10% of the, and you leave the seat, then 10% of the security amount will be forfeited to you forfeited from from you. Okay, now come to the Andhra Pradesh and Telangana. No security amount asked. First round is free exit for Andhra Pradesh. There is no free exit in Andhra Pradesh and Telangana. No free exit means they are not asking you any security. But come to the penalty section, you will come to know that from round 1 itself, if seat allotted and not joined, you will be out of the AP counselling and as well as Telangana counselling. So you are not paying any security. But the thing is, the harm is, like, if you are allotted a seat, you leave the seat. In that case, you will end up losing your counselling for Andhra Pradesh and Telangana. You will not be applicable for further rounds of those state counselling. So now this is all about security amount and forfeiture conditions according to state and Tamil Nadu. Now, and MCC, which consists of deemed universities and All India Quota, DNB, and this thing. Now, one student can apply for All India Quota also and multiple states also simultaneously. There is no foundation that the student can only apply for one state, or the student can only apply for All India Quota and they cannot apply for other state or other platform of counselling. If you have applied for MCC, you can apply for other open states also. There are 15 open states. So if you want to apply for all the 15 states, you can apply. But the thing is, when you will be applying for all the states simultaneously at the same time, you will have to pay the security amount, and you will come to know that if you have applied for 3 or 4 places or 5 places, in the first round itself, you will come to know if they are asking 2 lakh rupees as a security amount, then for 4 places it will, if you calculate, it will come around 8 lakh rupees, which you need to you will have to pay at the time of registration. So what you need to do is, you need to first figure out that what are the possibilities you have and in which state, right? And you should just check out with the trend. You should just read the trend of the state, that in which state I can get the seat even in the first round. So in that state, you should apply in first round, so that your the remaining security money should be saved, and that security amount you can use in your as your tuition fees. So this is the thing. I hope you will be getting some clarity. Now you would have come to know that in how many places you want to apply. Now you have to decide that, based on this video, you have to decide which are the states that are actually asking 2 lakh rupees as a security amount, and how much amount you need to arrange to attend the counselling. Obviously, you would have aware about the fee structure of the colleges at your rank, at the seat which you are looking for. So you would have got some idea about fee structure, right? If you have not got, then you can call us and ask, right? But apart from this is the extra amount which you need to keep arranged at the time of registration, at the time of counselling. So this is all about security amount and forfeiture penalty amount, forfeiture conditions in all the states and MCC counselling. I hope you would have got some clarity. Again, I'm telling you that if you have any doubt, any query, you can just call us and clear your doubts. As well as if you wanted to avail our paid services, you can just call and ask about it. Thank you so much. There is a Telegram group link given in the description box. You can join the group to be updated regarding counselling. Thank you so much.